Cats have many strange habits, but one of the most confusing is this. You lie down to sleep, and suddenly, your cat climbs onto your chest, curls up, and refuses to move. Most people see this and think, "Aw, my cat loves me," but the truth is, the real reason your cat sleeps on you might not be what you think. And once you understand the psychology behind it, you'll start seeing this behavior very differently. First, let's talk about what most cat owners believe. People usually assume that when a cat sleeps on them, it's a pure sign of affection. Cats don't trust easily, so if they choose to sleep on you, it must mean they feel safe and comfortable around you. And while that's partly true, it's not the full story. Cats are extremely strategic animals. Even when they look relaxed, their behavior is usually driven by instinct, survival habits, and territory. So when your cat chooses to sleep on you, there are several hidden reasons behind that decision. The first reason is warmth. Cats naturally seek heat. In the wild, conserving body energy is critical for survival. A warm place means less energy spent keeping their body temperature stable. Your body produces a lot of heat, especially when you're sleeping under blankets. To a cat, that makes you one of the warmest and most comfortable spots in the entire house. Think about it. Cats often sleep on laptops, near heaters, inside laundry baskets, or on sunny windowsills. Your body is simply another perfect heat source. But warmth alone doesn't explain everything, because cats often choose to sleep, specifically on your chest or stomach, instead of just next to you. And that brings us to the second reason. Security. Even though cats are predators, they are also small animals that can become prey in the wild. Because of this, they are always aware of their surroundings. When a cat sleeps, they enter a vulnerable state. They cannot react quickly if danger appears, so they prefer locations where they feel protected. Sleeping on you provides a strategic advantage. Your scent, your movement, and your presence make them feel safer. In their mind, you're a large protective creature that discourages potential threats. But here's where things start getting more interesting. Cats don't only sleep on you for safety. Sometimes, it's actually about control. Cats are territorial animals. Every cat sees the world as a map of ownership. They mark objects, furniture, and spaces with scent glands located on their face, paws, and body. When your cat rubs its head against you, kneads you with its paws, or sits on you for long periods, it's leaving its scent. In other words, your cat is marking you. To other animals, that scent sends a message. This human belongs to me. From your cat's perspective, you're not just their caretaker, you're part of their territory, and when they sleep on you, they're reinforcing that claim. But the story doesn't stop there. There's another surprising reason cats choose to sleep on their owners, and it has to do with trust. Cats are very selective about where they sleep deeply. If a cat feels threatened or uncertain, it will only take light naps and stay ready to escape. But when a cat falls into deep sleep, it means they believe the environment is safe. If your cat regularly sleeps on you, especially on your chest or near your head, it means they've identified you as a safe zone. Your breathing, heartbeat, and body rhythm create a calm, predictable environment. That consistency helps cats relax. Interestingly, many cats prefer sleeping on the chest area because they can feel the owner's breathing and heartbeat. These slow, repetitive movements can actually calm them, similar to how a kitten feels comforted by its mother. And speaking of kittens, this leads to another hidden reason behind this behavior. Kneading. You've probably seen your cat pressing its paws into blankets, pillows, or even your body. This behavior is something kittens learn very early in life. When kittens nurse from their mother, they knead her belly to stimulate milk flow. It's a comforting action tied to safety and nourishment. Many adult cats continue this behavior when they feel relaxed and secure. So when your cat needs you before lying down to sleep, it may be reliving that early sense of comfort. To your cat, you become associated with warmth, safety, and calmness. However, there's still one more reason your cat might sleep on you, and it's something many owners never think about. Routine. Cats are creatures of habit. They love predictable patterns. If your cat once discovered that sleeping on you was warm, safe, and comfortable, it quickly becomes part of their nightly routine. Over time, the behavior becomes automatic. Your cat simply expects that spot to be available. In their mind, that spot is already reserved. Now here's the surprising part. While many people think cats sleep on them purely out of love, the reality is that love is only one piece of a much bigger picture. Warmth, safety, territory, habit, and instinct all combine to create this behavior. Your cat isn't just cuddling you, it's choosing the most strategic, comfortable, and secure location available. And in many cases, that location happens to be you. But here's something important to remember. Even though these behaviors are driven by instinct, it still means your cat trusts you enough to relax around you. So while the reason might not be exactly what people imagine, it's still a strong sign of trust. Your cat has decided that out of every place in the house, the best place to sleep is right on top of you. And if you've ever woken up unable to move because your cat decided your chest was the perfect bed, now you know why. Your cat isn't just being affectionate, it's being warm, strategic, territorial, and comfortable all at the same time.